What up guys, Shifty here, back at it again with another video, and today we're going to talk about these Fatbax cars or Fatbax cars in general. So for those who don't know, recently I've gotten this haul of cars, and these three Fatbax cars were from that haul. And this one right here is my childhood car, and I still remember seeing it on the pegs. For those who are curious on how a Fatbax packaging looks like, well, this is the packaging right here. It's supposed to look like this in the packaging. So this is for the benefit of those who are unfamiliar with the Hot Wheels cars in the 2000s era, you could say. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So what are Fatbax cars? Well, they're these cars right here with really large wheels, as you can see right here. It first debuted in the year 2004, and there were 10 cars in the series, and these cars are just like the tuned series. Like for example, this Countach right here, I have two Countach right here. This is the normal Countach, and this is the tuned Countach. You can see that the front wheel is smaller than the rear wheel, and so is this tuned cars right here. Just like this car, this is actually the Toyota Supra. Yes, I think due to the deformation of the car right here, most of you don't really know that this is a Toyota Supra, but it is a Toyota Supra. If you look at the rear right here, you can see the similarities. So it's sort of a tuned version, but instead of the rear wheel being bigger than the the front wheel, the rear wheel is bigger than the front wheel, if you get what I'm saying. So that's the tuned series in general. So let's take a look at some of these cars I have right here. The first one is the Corvette C6. I mean, this was my very first childhood car. I still remember seeing it on the pegs. Then this one is my favorite, the Barracuda with the rear wheelie and decals right here. Then the Supra. I mean, actually the decal scheme itself is actually pretty cool. I'd like to see a purple Hot Wheels Supra with this decal scheme, but sadly they don't. And this one is the I keep forgetting the name of this car, the B Machine. So oh, sorry for the cut there. So as I was saying, these cars, I mean, to me they're pretty cool. I mean, they're cool to have in your collection or play around, but of course there is one big problem: the wheels. Since the wheels are big, they couldn't fit on the playsets, and can only work on some playsets where you could roll these around. And even if you're not gonna play this on the playset, it's just kind of weird, you know. There's these really big wheels. They do roll very well. If you take a close look, they roll very well. Let's take this one, and this one rolls very well, and this one rolls very well. You can see that they roll very well, but despite this, you know, it doesn't work on the playset. So because of this, on that year when they released these cars, Metal or Hot Wheels had a financial loss, and the sale of these cars were unsuccessful. So this on the year 2005, it was the first time these cars debut, and the last time. So they appeared for a few weeks on the pegs, and people weren't buying them. They were just peg warmers. No one was interested in them, so they had to pull out all the cars, and this caused a financial loss for Metal. As for those who don't know, normally stores, after a few weeks, if no one is buying the cars on the pegs, the store will clear all the cars on the pegs and return them to the Metal factory. Or that's how it's supposed to be, at least, because here in Singapore, I still see cars that are from the year 2015. But yeah, that's basically the cheese of, you know, the whole story. So here's my question for you guys: what do you think of Fatbax cars? Like, I know you can't roll them on playsets, but in their style in general, what do you think of them? I know you can't display them and whatnot, but maybe in terms of the idea itself, the rear wheels being big and whatnot, maybe you can tell me guys in the comments below. Because to me personally, I find them pretty cool. So that's it guys for this video, the Fatbax videos. I hope you guys gain more insight on this series that doesn't exist anymore, sadly. But yeah, that's it guys again for this video. If you guys want to see my previous review, click right over here. If you guys want to see another video, click right over there. I hope you guys have a good day or have a good evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.